What's going on, world? Welcome to my channel once again. Thank you for tuning in. And in this video, I would like to discuss identifying deals and when to buy for a system. So I'm just going to tell you a story about me going to GameStop a couple weeks ago. I bought some game that I seen was on sale, and then the store clerk that worked there, they gave me a coupon for $5 extra trade-in credit on my next trade. So the very next thing I did, I always like to buy games in lots. I buy for older systems and then seek out rare games and a wide variety of different, strategies. But so I went and I grabbed a crappy game, Call of Duty Ghosts for Xbox 360. I probably have like 5 of them or something. And, took the game out of the box, because at GameStop, all they need is the disc. Brought it in to the store manager, and they kind of looked at me weird that I would even be trading such garbage. But I'm a pro member. It was worth 85 cents. With my pro thing, it was like $1.20 for a game that virtually cost me nothing. And then I got like $6.20 in store credit after that. And then next thing you know, I head to the Wii U section because basically the Nintendo Switch is out, the Wii U is dead in a sense. And I'm always checking GameStop for the old Wii U games, because there's going to come a time very soon in which you will not be able to find those titles. And I'm always, looking to see which titles are on sale and so on and so forth. And I've seen a copy of, Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival for the Wii U. And, it was $10. I already had one copy, but, I got this and, got these. So this was $10, it used to retail for $40. It was on sale for $10, and so next thing you know, I'm like, yeah, I might as well, pick this game up. And so, essentially, I got this $40 game for $4, and not that I'm ever gonna play it, but I'll tell you, it definitely, looks really good to display. It's got the amiibos in there and stuff, and I would eventually like to collect a set, with like the Zelda stuff. There's a Captain Toad treasure tracker, and I think they also have a Mario Party, amiibo, and Yoshi's Woolly World. Can't forget that. But regardless, I took advantage of the promotion when I seen it, and now I got that. So that's may seem uninteresting to you, or like, why is he even telling me this? But a lot of the times, it's good to check on GameStop.com, BestBuy.com, always looking at like different, like a Facebook marketplace, Craigslist. You can get buy game lots, by word of mouth. Other people know you're a gamer, and some of them will just give you games, and that's really cool also. And God bless those people that have given me games. I truly appreciate that, and I'll cherish these games, and they're going to a good home, I assure you. But yeah, it's truly about identifying the good deals, identifying the promotions, and also in a game console, when you start to see your favorite console in the store, and the section gets smaller and smaller and smaller, till eventually it's on like some little kiosk pagoda in the middle of the store that's only this big. I think that's like how the regular Wii section is right now. And you could eventually, after so many years of gaming, buying, collecting, you're like, okay, this system is getting phased out. Nintendo's given up on it. They're selling off the remaining inventory, and then it will all be pre-owned games in the future from people that are selling their stuff. So I know damn well, in 4 years, I'm not going to walk into GameStop and see a Wii U section, due to the fact that the system's only sold 12 million units, which is, pitiful if you could compare it to Nintendo's previous system, like the Wii. I think it sold over 120 million units, which is astronomical, by today's standards. And so I already know this system is gonna be rare. You will not be able to find it. You'll not be able to find the games, and naturally, you want to collect the cool ones in the box. Collect some of the Nintendo first-party titles, because Nintendo first-party titles, For the uninitiated, that is a game made specifically and published by Nintendo. You know, like Zelda, Mario, you know, Yoshi, etc., etc. But, you know, so I'm trying to constantly, I'm keeping an eye on that section over there. And then, you know, scouring the Facebook marketplace too. Like there's a lady selling a Wii U for like $80, which is, you know, ridiculous. It's very cheap and well worth it if you ask me, you know. Right now, regardless of what pop culture tells you, regardless of what systems are popular at the time, you know, it's kind of you have to rely on your own intuition in this regard, and from that point, you know, go to the next step. And you really got to be looking at the long-term picture, you know, what you're trying to collect, the collection you're trying to get, why you're collecting, you know, not just being a scumbag reseller, you know, but actually just collecting it and being a fan of the sport, you know, the culture and, you know, the hunt of it, if you will. So, yeah, thank you for tuning in to my Retro Game Rockstar channel and stay tuned for more videos. If you do have a YouTube account, please subscribe. That would mean a lot. It just takes a moment. And stay tuned for future videos. And yeah, God bless you guys. Have a great morning.